Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we're asking the question, how does the person on your mind feel about you? Okay, so the person you're thinking about, how do they feel about you? We have 5 piles to choose from. Okay, so we have pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'll leave the timestamp below in the description box and the comment section so you can pick the one that you chose and click on the timestamp to go to that pile. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you at your pile, guys. Bye y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 1, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, how did they feel about you? The person on your mind, how do they feel about you? What are they thinking? We have some messages cards and some characteristic cards as well about how exactly they feel about you, and then we're going to get to some tea leaf oracle cards as well, okay? So we're getting super detailed up in her. Let's get started. So this person's totally like watching you on social media, I feel like, but they're totally watching you, okay? This is like my social media card because this person is watching and they're holding like a globe, right? So for the World Wide Web. So totally this person is watching you on your social media, and they have some regrets here when it comes to this connection. They definitely see you as someone who's very successful. Like, you guys, like, they know if you're not successful yet, they feel like you're definitely going to be successful. We have 2 pentacles and they came right after each other and they're next to each other. You got the king and the knight. So you're someone they view as very successful and that you don't really need them. Like, you have it going on, you know? They see you as very mature as well. But I do see that with the 5 of Swords, they feel a little bit defeated in this connection. They feel like, you know, whatever occurred, there's no going back. They feel defeated. And I feel like there's a little bit of an energy of self-sabotage here too. Like, I feel like they kind of sabotage this connection a little bit, or there was like some self-sabotaging going on. And definitely some, I feel like you guys are in separate. Oh, I thought, okay, this is part of the card. I thought this was like a thing on there. Definitely there's like separation here or something. Like, someone feels hurt. And I'm pretty sure you guys are like not talking to each other or something. There definitely seems like a separation. Someone feels kind of hurt about what happened in this connection, or like, yeah, like basically what happened to this connection. But basically they're watching you and they have a lot of regrets, and I feel like they really do want to get back with you. See, like, we have the observe card here, like they're watching you. And yes, I feel like they really want this. Like, I feel like they have a lot of regrets and they really want it. Like, they feel like they're really believing that, I feel like they're kind of leaving this up to the universe a little bit. I don't know if this person's spiritual or not, but even if they're not, they're just like, you know what, let's just see how this goes. They really do want you though, because they are watching you, and I feel like they kind of believe that, you know, something will happen in this connection. And yeah, they really do want to come back in, guys. Like, we have the strength. I don't know if you guys can see this. The camera is kind of far, but like, they do kind of believe that, you know, I feel like they're just leaving it up to the universe. You know, maybe they're not literally saying that, but they're all like, hey, you know what, like, we'll see what happens, but I really, you know, I do have regrets and I want this person, and they are watching you and they do want this though. I definitely feel like they want this. They have regrets because it says strengthening bonds. I feel like they want to come, I think they want to come forward and like they want to redo or something. You know, they want to get closer to you, and they're just having a lot of regrets right now is what I'm seeing, okay? So let's get to the other cards right here. And we're going to get to some messages from them as well. Okay, let me zoom back out here. Oops, wrong way. There we go. So, okay. Yeah, so they're wondering if you still have feelings for them or not. Like, do you even care about them? Do you even love them? So they are kind of like unsure. Okay, so they feel like you're manipulative. Yeah, I don't know why, because I asked Spirit, before pulling these cards, these character cards, I asked Spirit, like, how does the person on pile number 1's mind feel about them? And then I pulled these cards, okay? So this should be what they're thinking about you, okay? So with this card, my intuition interpreted as they're wondering if you even are still interested. Do you even still care? Do you still love them? You know, they're kind of wondering, I feel like. And then the manipulation card came out, so I don't know, maybe some of them think you're manipulative or something. Jeez, what happened, guys? Yeah, they feel like you're detached. They feel like you detached from them. Maybe you guys told them to like like screw off or something, you know, or maybe like they were being wishy-washy and you were like, you know what, I'm not dealing with this, and you kind of like distance yourself or something like that. So maybe some of you guys walked away from this person. Okay, so they're really attracted to the way you look. So they're definitely attracted to you. Not patient. So they think you're not patient about something. Interesting. We'll get more information on that. Yeah, guys, maybe you guys work out or something, because they really think they're like really attracted to you, because now we got muscles. So maybe you guys like, you know, have a nice body, or you guys go to the gym and make muscles, you know, like do weightlifting or something. And then we have like chest here. So they're definitely into your looks. Maybe you guys had a glow up and they're watching you, right? Like we did get the card that they're watching you on social media. Interesting. Heightened awareness. So I feel like, yeah, I think they think that you're very aware of what's going on. Like perhaps you're someone who's very intuitive and this person knows you can just catch their BS or something. So I feel like you're very aware. Like you're not someone that someone would think is kind of oblivious, or like you can put something past you easily. Like no, that doesn't work with you, and this person knows that. I kind of feel like this person's a little intimidated by you too. I'm getting the vibe that they might even be slightly intimidated by you. Interesting. Soul tribe. Yeah, so this person might low-key think that like you guys had some type of soul bond. You know, maybe for some of you, yeah, maybe they think like there was some soul connection here. Like they felt very deeply about you and they haven't felt that way about someone else. Interesting. Maybe you guys have talked about this. I wonder if you guys have talked about this in the past, or if this connection never picked up to the talking point, or if this connection never got to the point where you guys were actually talking, like, you know, if you guys have never even dated or something, like this is like a situationship where you guys are talking and all of a sudden like bam, something happened, then I definitely think this person thought there was something special here with the soul tribe card. Health. Yeah, so guys, they think you're really, so someone must be, my intuition tells me this card means that they think that you guys take care of your health. Like you guys are very in tune with your health, because it seems like you guys work out or do something. They really like your body, because we have muscles here, we have chest here, and now we have health. So maybe they like the fact that you really take care of yourself. By the way, leave me a comment below if like this resonates with you. Like the chest, muscles, health, okay, let me know. Dramatic. So they think you're maybe a little bit dramatic sometimes. This is not me saying this, guys. This is them. Yeah, because we have manipulative, we have dramatic. They like how you look. They think you have good health. You take care of your health. They think there's some type of soul tie with you or something. Like they feel a deep connection with you. They think you're detached. They're wondering if you even like them, if you still feel something for them. Honest. So they think you're very honest. Like you're an honest person. And by the way, I did get mature earlier too. Just intuitively I picked up that they think you're a really mature person. Okay, I feel like you're not interested in me. Yeah, guys, so this is a message from them to you. I feel like you're not interested in me. And then we have detached that came up, right? So, and they were wondering like, does he or she even love me anymore? Like, do they still feel the same way? Or are they still interested in me? So, yeah, guys, this person feels like you're not interested in them anymore. So maybe you guys kind of gave them the cold shoulder, and they probably deserved it. Like, honestly, I'm getting the vibes they deserved it. Okay. I will be reaching out to you soon. Yeah, guys, this person's watching you guys like a hawk, okay? And I don't mean stalkerish way. I mean more like social media or something. Yeah, guys, if this person's stalking you, please like call 911 and be careful. But I'm getting the vibe they're more like watching you, social media-ish, because that's my social media like card. But yeah, I feel like, you know, they're watching you, and I think they're still interested in this. They want to strengthen y'all's bonds together. See, you have strengthening bonds down here. So they're still interested in pursuing this, and I think they're going to reach out to you soon. Maybe they're just kind of watching and like planning right now, you know, kind of thinking like, what should I do? Because they are kind of intimidated about approaching you, because you feel detached, right? Like you seem detached from them, and they don't even know if you're still interested. Maybe they're scared you're going to reject them or something. Okay, and then we have, I took you for granted, and now I regret that. Interesting. See, I knew it. I knew that this person must have screwed up. I knew that you were detached from them and gave them a cold shoulder for a reason. You know, I knew it. Yeah, this person must have screwed up and they deserve this, right? Like if you're not coming, if someone's not coming and you I can't talk, guys. If someone's not coming towards you in a right way, in the right energy, like they deserve it, you know? Like we're queens or kings, whoever's watching this, and we deserve so much better. And just know your self-worth, have self-love, don't take any crap from anyone, okay? But I think you guys did that. Okay, so let's get to our tea leaf oracle cards. I'm gonna kind of zoom in a little bit for this one because these are kind of hard to read. So it says dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, guys, your person feels like, whoever this person is on your mind, they feel really like dissatisfied right now. You know, I think it's over this. I feel like they feel dissatisfied with this particular situation going on as well. And I think it's because they know they kind of, you know, they know they had some fault in this, and yeah, they have regrets. Protection from a powerful friend. So I feel like maybe some of you guys, there was a friend that kind of had your back. You know, maybe you guys asked your friend about the situation or something. I just feel like there's a friend around you that has your back. And maybe they told you about this person, like that they weren't coming to you right, or they felt a little, like a weird vibe from this person. Something about a friend is coming up. Like, I feel like there's a really loyal friend around you that has your back, is what I'm getting. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I feel like this is how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as someone who's very strong and, you know, peaceful. Well, actually, yeah, they think you're dramatic. So I don't know, peaceful seems like the opposite of dramatic, right? But I feel like they think that you're going to be very successful because we did get the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. They think you're very strong and that you're heading towards success. That's what I'm getting from this card right here. Temporary situation. Yeah, they hope this situation, like you guys kind of not talking to each other, they're hoping this is going to be temporary, because remember, they're planning on coming forward. They want to reach out to you soon, right? And they're kind of stalking your like social media page. I mean, I hope they're not stalking in real life. If that's the case, remember, call 911. I think they're just looking at your social media place. I mean, I can't talk. Social media, they're looking at your social media is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, guys. And yeah, they're looking at your social media, and so they're really hoping something happens here. They want to strengthen, you know, their bonds with you. I think they want to come forward, and they're definitely watching you. So they're hoping this situation is going to be temporary, and that you guys can kind of, you know, talk to each other, kind of, you know, spill the beans on what's going on, how you guys feel, etc. And then we have money will be coming to you. Yeah, guys, they really feel like you're going to be someone really successful. Like, they view you as someone really successful. And, like, you know, I already saw, you know, those cards for that. But this kind of further confirms it. Like, they think that you guys are going to be making a lot of money. Maybe you guys are already making a lot of money right now. But they definitely feel like if you're not, they definitely see you doing that in the future. So something you guys are working on, or a job that you have, or something is, you know, this person feels is going to bring you a lot of success. Okay? And that's all I have for you guys, okay? Now, if you guys want more messages, watch my other video. There's a video I did from like 3 days ago. I mean, not 3 days ago, sorry. 3 weeks ago, I think. And it's about what messages do they have for you. That might give you more, because I go way more in depth in that video. But I will be doing another one soon if you guys are interested. Leave me a comment below as well about like the whole, you know, working out situation. You know, they really like your body, and why they think you're dramatic. So let me know, I'm curious. But bye, y'all, take care. Hey y'all, pile number 2, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, how does a person on your mind feel about you? Okay, so the person on your mind, the one you frequently think about, how do they feel about you? And we're getting to all of these cards right here, but then I also have these cards on the side, which are like, you know, we're gonna get some characteristics about how they feel about you, but also some messages that like they want to tell you, or that they would say to you. Okay, and then we're also getting to tea leaf oracle cards for any more information. Okay, so we are getting super detailed up in her. I'm excited, guys. Let's get started. So with the first card that came out being the Devil, I feel like so I feel like this person that's on your mind, I feel like right now they might be kind of obsessed with you and like kind of addicted to you. I feel like maybe you guys are not really communicating with each other, because there does seem to be a little bit of like coldness here. A lot of wishful thinking, coldness. We have the detached card here. We have like this card, the Five of Pentacles. So even if you guys are talking to each other, it feels a little like unhealthy, or like not a lot of warmth here is what I'm trying to say, okay? But I feel like for a lot of you, maybe there is no contact, okay? But yeah, with the Devil card here, this person's kind of obsessed with you and like kind of addicted to you, but I feel like in like a unhealthy way, because I feel like it almost seems like this person's possessive of you, you know? It's like, it doesn't even feel like, you know, I feel like this person does care about you, but I feel like they're obsessed or possessed or kind of addicted and possessive of you, but in a very unhealthy, kind of controlling way. And I'll get more in detail about that later. Sorry, I keep stuttering because I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. So I'll get more in detail about that later. But with this Five of Pentacles right here, I feel like, you know, they feel that you have kind of detached yourself from them, or that you're detaching yourself from them, and that you're distancing yourself from them, is what they are feeling, okay? So they do feel this, and you know, but I feel like, yeah, they, even with the Seven of Wands in reverse, like I feel like they feel that you're being very defensive with them. You have your guard up with them. I think they know that you're trying to like protect yourself, you know, you protect your heart from this person, like you have your guard up and you're very defensive. So they do feel this, and they acknowledge this and recognize this. But with the Seven of Cups here, I feel like someone here has a lot of options when it comes to like romance. I feel like maybe either this person has a lot of options, or maybe, you know, okay, so when this card came out, and even now, like I am trying to use my intuition to see who is this person, who is the Seven of Cups talking about? Are they saying that, you know, this person that's on your mind has a lot of options, or are they saying that you have a lot of options? And for some reason, my intuition is not, usually my intuition is able to, you know, nail it down, but right now it's not. And so what I feel is that maybe both of you guys have a lot of options. My first instinct was to say that this person has a lot of options, you know, because I feel like they have some unhealthy like obsession going on here. But it could very well be, since my intuition isn't feeling strongly about this, that maybe both of you guys have a lot of options. But yeah, I feel like, you know, this is either you or them, but my intuition is telling me that, like, you know, if this is you or them, I forgot what I was gonna say, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I'm really trying to figure out who has a lot of options here, because I feel like it is kind of important to this, like what I'm gonna say. And so I got kind of distracted there. But basically, I feel like maybe it's both of you, because my intuition was going back and forth. But someone here has a lot of options, which is making them kind of act even more like toxic, you know? So there's some toxicity going on here, and someone has a lot of options, and I feel like that's kind of amplifying the toxicity. But they do see that you're acting very defensive and detached towards them, and a little bit cold towards them. And they see that you are focusing on like work, career, or your hobbies right now, okay? They see you focusing on yourself, to see you kind of, you know, shifting your focus to just working on your career, working on your hobbies, or both, you know? So they are seeing that, and I feel like you are really trying not to focus on them, and they see that, you know, even with the refusing to see, you know, this person feels like you're like distancing yourself, and they want you to pay attention to them, they want you to see them, but like, I feel like you rightfully so, you know, I feel like you probably did the right thing here. I am seeing some like toxicity here, so you probably did the right thing by trying to detach yourself, or kind of giving this person the cold shoulder, you know. And yeah, I feel like they do feel sad about this. Like they, you know, they feel like you're not that you're not paying attention to them anymore. And with the Move card right here, right next to the refusing to see, I do see that they want you to like stop being as cold towards them, and they want you to take some sort of action towards them, okay? They want you to make movement towards them, and, you know, movement with love, because there is like a heart here. You know, but I feel like, I don't know, I keep getting this vibe that this person is the type of person, and this is why I was saying, I feel like some unhealthy obsession or possessiveness, because I feel like this person is the type of person that like, they want to have their cake and eat it too. Okay, so that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, this person wants to have their cake and eat it too. So this person wants you, like, I feel like they do want you, okay, and they really like you, but at the same time, it feels like sometimes they don't want to be tied down and they want to be free and do whatever they want with whoever they want. Because supposedly someone here, maybe them or both, but they have a lot of options. And I feel like, you know, they really, really like you. They care for you. They like you. They want you, you know, but it's in an unhealthy way because they also don't want to be tied down. They also don't kind of want full commitment yet. Like they still want to have their fun and like, you know, so they feel conflicted. They're like, okay, I really like this person, but I also want to have freedom and also want all these other things I can get. And I feel tied down, you know? So this is how they're thinking. And that's why I said this person, like, it's like some unhealthy possessiveness or obsession, because it's like, you know, they need to pick. They need to pick whether they still want to like have fun and do whatever, or do they want to be good to you and like stick by you, you know? So but yeah, and let me tell you something, guys, like I'm sure you guys don't need to hear this, but I just want to put it out there just in case there is someone out there that needs to hear this. But like, you know, you guys are a queen, or you guys are a king, whoever's watching this. Like this is gender neutral, right? I'm just talking about the energies here. But you guys are, you know, goddesses and gods, and know your worth and love yourself. Like we all came from the source, you know. I call it the source. Some people call it God. Some people call it the universe. Some people call it consciousness. Some people call it awareness. But we all came from that thing. So we are very holy, and we have God within us, and we should know how we want to be treated. You know, like a king or a queen would never take being treated less than what they deserved, right? So that's how we should all move within life. And when you love yourself and you put your foot down and you're like, nope, this is not how I want to be treated, the universe is going to reward you and give you something much better, because now you're on a whole different frequency. You raise your frequency and it's going to match that. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to lecture or anything. Like this is just maybe for someone who wanted to hear like a self-love message. I struggle with it too, you know. I'm still sometimes struggling with it, but I just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, so, you know, and I'm getting the same cards with this. Like right now, this person, they really want you. Like I feel like, you know, they do feel kind of sad, right? But I feel like they're acting in an unhealthy way. It's a vibe I keep getting. Like they feel sad, and this person's hand is over, you know, his heart, and like this person feels sad. And I mean, this could be a she too, but this card just happened to have a male on it. But they're putting their hand over their heart. It just seems like they feel kind of sad, but it's coming from a very unhealthy, I feel like, way. And they do see that you've detached, and that's kind of what's making them feel sad, right? Hold on, there's like the light shining on this. But yeah, they do see that you've detached is what they're feeling, but they do want you to make a move towards them. But I feel like it's like an unhealthy way. It's like they want you, but then I don't know if they'll change because they also want other things. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, let's get more information, okay? So how does this person feel about you? What would they say to you? I think I want to start with these first. I like saving the messages for last. So, yeah, let's get this. Okay, so sometimes I think you might come off clingy. Okay, so this is my obsession and addiction card. This could very well, first of all, I feel like maybe both of you have this semi-unhealthy, like, you know, possessiveness or obsession going on in this connection, but my intuition was telling me it's more them, but perhaps a little bit might be you as well, because this is my, you know, because clingy did come out, and like sometimes with the devil, someone being very possessive or like obsessed with someone, you know, addicted to someone, like you know, it could come off a little bit clingy in an unhealthy way. But anyways, this person thinks you might be a little bit clingy at times. Okay, this person, see, this person's, I'm getting such negative vibes. Like, I don't know, this person's also, so immature came out. So maybe sometimes this person also thinks you are immature. And I don't know if this is true or not. It probably isn't. This is just the way this person is thinking of it. Okay, but leave me a comment below if any of this resonates. Like, if you're like, yeah, sometimes I guess I can be clingy, like leave me a comment below. But I have a feeling this person's just kind of probably has a distorted point of view here. Lots of friends. So maybe you guys have a lot of friends is how they feel. A new person. Okay, so with a new person, there's a few things I can make of this. So maybe someone here has a new person in their life. You know, either you are seeing someone new and that's why they're feeling kind of hurt over this, right? Like this person has his hand on his heart. This could be either male or female, but I'm just pointing out what this card says. It could be that maybe this person found out that you were kind of talking to someone or seeing someone after this. It could be possible that like this person is, because there's an options card here. And, yeah, take this as it resonates. A new person. You know what? Let's see if more information comes up with that, okay? High maintenance. So maybe they feel like sometimes you're high maintenance. So high maintenance to me just means like someone who's like really picky and selective, which it doesn't have to be a bad thing, you know? Like I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but this person thinks you're high maintenance. Okay, and they know that you've been through a lot, okay? They know that you've been through a lot. They feel like you're a very honest person. I admire your work ethic. So you guys are probably hard workers. Oh, and we did get this right here, which is like someone who's really working hard at their job, focusing on their hobbies. So I think they do see that about you. So they do think that you're a hard worker, or like something about your work they really admire. Okay, so these are the messages that, and now we're getting to the messages part, okay? So, well, this was one of them, but it says, you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Okay. I feel lucky to be with you. So this person really does like you. They really do. But it's like they also want like to have their cake and eat it too. Do you get what I'm saying? I think you are too clingy sometimes. Okay, so clingy came out twice, guys. Leave me a comment below what you think about this. Because sometimes, you know, some cards come up and it doesn't really describe the person. It's just like the other person's distorted point of view. So leave me a comment to see if you resonate with this at all. I love you, but I can't give you what you want right now. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting, guys. Like, I feel like this person does like you. This person does love you. They do care about you. You know, they want you to take action towards them again. But it's like, I don't know if they're going to change, honestly, because, you know, the devil card is here. And we have the options card too. It's like they, you know, yes, they want you, but they don't want to feel tied down either. Let's see here. I feel like some of you guys put your foot down. I keep thinking about you. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys put your foot down with this person. Please don't ever leave me. So maybe for some of you, you guys, for most of you, I feel like you guys are not talking. But if for those of you who are still talking to this person, you know, like they do feel you being more detached and they're kind of scared that you're going to leave them. But I don't know, this person, guys, this person, I'm getting weird vibes. You're so beautiful. So they think you're beautiful. I have trust issues. Interesting. I am in my player phase. This is a vibe I kept freaking getting, and I couldn't put my, well, actually, I guess I did put my thumb on it, or finger on it. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. If any of you feel kind of sad hearing this, like, I'm sorry. I know how this feels. It sucks. I did kind of put my finger on it when I said, this person wants to have their cake and eat it too. Like they do love you. They do care about you. They do want you. They want you to, you know, like come back, or for those of you who are in separation, because we have the move card here, right? But I feel like they also want not to feel tied down and to have their fun. So it's like they go back and forth, but that's really toxic. Like nobody deserves that. Like everyone deserves so much better than that, and they'll get it. There are people out there that are good people who are not confused yet. You know, I'm not saying this person's a bad person, but I feel like they're just confused. They're in this phase where they're like, you know, I want them, but then I want this, you know, and it's like, you don't deserve that. I pushed you away. Okay, so they're aware of that. I'm not sure about my feelings for you. So see what I mean? Like they go back and forth. Like one point they, you know, they feel this way about you. Another day they feel this way. It's like they go back and forth. But I don't know. I feel like you guys deserve so much better than that. You don't deserve someone who goes back and forth. You know, you deserve someone who's sure about you and like, I know what I want. I'm going to treat you like a queen, or I'm going to treat you like a king. It is just bad timing. So they feel like it's just bad timing when they met you, because right now I feel like they can't give you what they want, supposedly. It says, I love you, but I can't give you what you want right now. Let's get more information with the tea leaf oracle cards. Let's see what these have to say. Let me zoom in a little bit too. Be aware of self-delusion. Okay, so I think this message, my intuition is telling me, is for you. So if this person comes back, and let's say maybe you guys are getting red flags about this person, listen to your intuition, okay? Your intuition is rarely ever wrong. So trust your intuition, trust what your gut's telling you. But if this person comes back around and they're like, I've changed, I love you, like, don't be too trusting. You know, maybe for some people they might come back changed or whatever, but don't be too trusting. Like, really have your guard up and trust your intuition. So I think this is what that card's telling me. Yup, oh my god, holy crap, right after I freaking said that, this card comes up. Use your intuition to make beneficial change. Yeah, holy crap, guys. Use your intuition. If you feel like there's red flags, or you're like, oh, I don't know, what if they might do this again, or like, you know, whatever your gut's telling you, trust it, okay? You deserve to be treated better, trust it. Sorrow over a loss. Yeah, so they are feeling sad about like you being kind of detached from them. You know, they are feeling sad about that. A short journey. Yeah, so they feel like this was a short journey. They are kind of sad about that. They're sad that you've kind of detached. So maybe you guys weren't together for a long time, you know? It just kind of like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Yup. They just feel disappointed about this whole situation, you know? Here, let me put this right here. An exciting event. So I feel like this person is going to come back. Like, I feel like they are going to maybe hit you up, or they are hitting you up now. You know, I feel like they're going to keep trying. So I don't know, that's just what this tells me. An exciting event means more like communication for me, but it could even be that you guys give this person another chance or something. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from there. And it says happiness and well-being, okay? So ultimately, like, you are going to get your happiness and well-being. And yeah, that's what the cards are telling me, guys. If any of this resonated, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please leave me a comment below telling me about this whole clingy thing and stuff too. I'm just curious, okay, if this resonates. But yeah, guys, take care, okay? Use your intuition, put yourself first. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all, pile number 3, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, how does a person on your mind feel about you, okay? How does this person feel about you? Yeah, we're getting super detailed because we have all of these cards, and then we have these messages, so the messages from them to you, like what they would want to tell you, okay? And then we have some characteristic cards, which is how they feel about like certain characteristics of you, how would they describe you. And then we also have some tea leaf oracle cards to get any more information that comes out, okay? So yeah, we're getting super detailed up in her. Let's get started, guys. So the first card right here is the 3 of Pentacles, and so this tells me 2 things. First thing is that I feel like maybe for some of you, you guys have worked with this person before. Like maybe you guys were in a business together. Maybe you guys were in a workplace together. Maybe even school together, like studying. Because I see some type of partnership or like group setting is what I'm feeling here. In some type of institution or something, right? But the second scenario is that perhaps for some of you guys who haven't really actually physically met this person yet, I feel like maybe they are just seeking to be in a partnership with you, okay? This person is seeking to be in a partnership with you. And even for those who have met this person but didn't meet them in a group setting, I feel like that's a message that comes through. Like this person does want something with you. They want to build like a partnership or seek like a partnership with you and to collaborate with you and work with you. I feel like, you know, for those of you who used to work with this person or you guys have physically seen this person, maybe in a job setting or some like group setting or whatever, I feel like something happened to cause a little bit of like an isolation for you both. This is for every scenario, actually, like even those who like haven't physically seen this person or worked with this person, I feel like something happened to cause like an isolation between you both. And this could be like either some work issue, like, or misunderstanding, or like something occurred to cause both of you to go kind of into isolation, or maybe at least one person to go into isolation, because the Hermit is all about going like withdrawing from others, like withdrawing from you, withdrawing from others, and kind of like self-analyzing what you want, what's going on. So with the Hermit here, I feel like maybe, you know, you isolated yourself from this person, or either they did or both of you guys did. But I feel like this person does view you very highly. Like I feel like they feel like you're balanced. they respect you a lot. They felt like you're a peaceful person, or if they were to be with you, it'd be a peaceful, like harmonious relationship is what I'm getting. But I definitely feel like, if I can pick this up, I definitely feel like with the Two of Cups here that this person does want some type of a union with you, because yeah, they're definitely seeking a partnership or a union with you, because even with this card is all about like a group setting, like working together, you know, unity and partnership. And then we have this as well, which is also like my unity, partnership, and you know, like a couple. So I definitely feel like they want something with you, but I feel like something happened in the past that kind of caused you guys to isolate or like separate or distant. Like something caused a distance or something between you guys, you know. Or if you guys don't know this person that well, then I feel like just something, like maybe a misunderstanding or something caused a little bit of a drift or something here, or maybe caused someone to isolate from the other for whatever reason. But I do see this person wants to, like the person on your mind, they want to come in, because the Knight of Wands is like someone who's like rushing in, right? Like they look focused, they look hot and fury, they're rushing in, you know. So I also get the vibe that maybe some communication will come in from this person, or this person wants to communicate, because I just feel like they're rushing in. And look, they're like looking in that direction, because, you know, I took all of these out in the order that it came in, and this person's like looking in that direction. So I feel like this person is wanting to rush in, this person is wanting to communicate, you know. Like there was something that happened here that they kind of regret, and they're like, yeah, there's some regret going on here. Yeah, but like we got a lot of love cards here, like seriously, you know. We got the Two of Cups, you know, which is like love 101, and then we have Love Abounds that came here, and then right after Love Abounds we have Simply Love, you know, and then we have Daydreams and Decision. So this person does daydream about you. I feel like they daydream about wanting this, like coming together with you. And you know, they're just trying to trust right now, like they're trying to trust that this will happen. I think they're trying to keep positive, and they really do want to start over. They want to, you know, they want to like, yeah, they want to connect with you again, and really, you know, they're trusting that this will happen, like that you guys will maybe come into a union together, or you guys will talk to each other again, talk with each other again. If you guys are talking, they really hope it gets to the next level here, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, so this person definitely daydreams about you, and they're wishful thinking, like they're really hoping this something works out here. But I feel like there is some regrets here or something. Yeah, okay, let's get more information. So I want to get to the characteristic cards first. I like to save the messages cards for last. Okay, so we have fun times. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, maybe you guys either, like, if you know, you guys have met in person and had a lot of fun times together, or maybe this is what they want fun times with you. I also feel like for those of you who've like connected over the phone or something, maybe you guys had a lot of good conversations. But so this card tried to fly out twice. Okay, so I definitely feel like something here is what they remember, because when I was shuffling the cards, like it was this huge deck. Let me show you guys a deck I shuffled all of these from. It's a massive deck of all these messages, and actually I have two of these decks. I have the messages deck as well, which is like a different one. But as I was shuffling, like you have to shuffle so fast, right? Like I'm not going to shuffle right now because I feel like I already got all the messages that we need. But when I was shuffling this, like fun times kind of popped out, like a little bit popped out. Let me show you guys what I mean. Like this, like I saw something like this pop out, but then like I accidentally stuffed it back in, and I was like, okay, maybe Spirit didn't want that to come out. And then I kept shuffling, and then that thing came out again. So I feel like something about fun times is like Spirit wants this card to come out for whatever reason. Okay, so struggles in career / project. So I feel like maybe when they knew you, or when you guys were talking, or something they know about you, maybe you guys were struggling in your career or a certain project. It could very well be that they were, but I don't know. I did ask Spirit how they feel about you, so I think this is how they felt about you. Maybe you guys at that time, or even now, maybe were struggling in something. Travel. So perhaps you guys are long distance from each other, and they have to travel to go see you, or maybe like you guys have traveled with this person. Okay, maybe they want to travel towards you. Something about travel is coming up. Take this as it resonates. Spiritual. Yeah, so they think you're very spiritual. Like they know you're a spiritual person. Low self-esteem. Okay, interesting. Perhaps they think you have a low self-esteem for whatever reason. So I'm getting that. That's how they feel about you. And has been through a lot. So maybe they know that you've been through a lot in your life. Maybe you guys have shared some things with them, or they can just tell or something. Okay. So let's get to the messages. So these are the messages from them to you. Okay. And that's just going to give us more of a picture of how they feel about you. I am scared you might not be attracted to me. Interesting. This separation is temporary. Yeah, so you guys are separated maybe. Most of you guys aren't talking or I can't talk. Or are at a distance from each other. But like with this Knight of Wands right here, I feel like they really want to come towards you. Remember I said like they're like coming in hot, you know? Like this is my Knight of Wands is my coming in hot song. I mean song. Okay, that's from a song, but it's my coming in hot card. So I feel like they're really like eager to come in. Like that's and communicate with you is what I'm getting. You know? But yeah, they want to come in. So I feel like in their mind, they're like, this is I can't, guys, I'm so sorry. I can't talk. I think I need water. But anyways, this separation is temporary in their mind because they want to come in. Like they want to reach out. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So something happened here, guys. I don't know if this guy ghosted you or they kind of were acting kind of weird, or you know, it could be that this person is the one that kind of went into hermit mode. They must have been going through something, you know. It could even be that they were struggling with something maybe in their career or something, and then they were in a really bad place, maybe almost depressed or something, so they kind of withdrew, you know, went into hermit mode, and you were like, hey, what happened? Like this person just kind of isolated and stopped talking. It could very well be that. That's just something that came up. Maybe a few of you resonate with it. Let me know in the comments below, guys. I'm curious. I want you to reach out first. Okay, so this person wants you to reach out first. Maybe they're scared to reach out because they're scared you might not be interested in them anymore. I have liked you for a really long time. Okay, so this person does really like you. You make me feel so alive. Yeah, guys, I definitely need water. I feel my throat drying up, but I'd have to go to the kitchen and get water right now, so I'm just going to keep powering through. I feel like you deserve better than me. Interesting, guys. I feel like this person has regrets, right? That's what it says, I'm sorry. And now they're feeling guilty, and they're like, you know, darn, okay, maybe they don't deserve me because I did this, and they deserve something better, someone who doesn't do that to them. So they are feeling guilty and having regrets about something. Can we start all over again? Yeah, guys, this person does want, I'm telling you, I feel like they're going to come in. They're really wanting to. It's just that they're a little bit scared or hesitant, you know, because they don't know how you still feel about them. I'm going through stuff. Yup. Oh my God. So remember, okay. So with the hermit mode here, remember I just said that maybe this person was like struggling, or like they are struggling, or like are kind of depressed or going through something. And maybe that's why they kind of withdrew. Maybe that's one of the things that caused tensions, or like things to kind of be weird with between you both. But yeah, I think they're going through some stuff. I will be reaching out to you soon. Yup, I friggin' knew it. Yeah, I mean, they do want you to reach out first. You know, that's just because they're scared. But I think regardless of whether you reach out or not, I think they are going to reach out, because we did have the Knight of Wands, you know, my coming in hot card, as we're saying song again. Yeah, so they definitely do want to come forward. I feel like if you don't do this, they're going to be like, screw it, I'm just going to take the risk. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to reach out, you know. I took you for granted and now I regret that. Yeah, so this person definitely did something, because we have I'm sorry, please forgive me. And now we have I took you for granted and now I regret that. Interesting. And then we have strangers. So perhaps you guys have became strangers after all of this jazz. It could be that maybe you guys are still strangers, but somehow like somehow they feel guilty about something. Yeah, I think you guys are kind of like acting like you guys are strangers, like something about that. But let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. Okay, because this is a collective reading, so a lot of different scenarios here. So I'm just curious about your scenario. So leave me a comment below, and let's get to the tea leaf oracle cards. We have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I did see something about I feel like business has something to do with your job or like finances, because we did get the Three of Pentacles, which I said was like my business. Maybe you guys met through a business or something for some of you, right? But I also wanted to point out that struggles in career / project came up. So something to do with that. It's the shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Something about business here, working together, or like career, keeps coming up. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Wealth. Okay, interesting. So guys, maybe they see that you guys are about to do really well, or maybe you guys are doing really well now. Maybe like before you guys were struggling in a career or project, you know, but now you guys are doing really well. It could be that. This might even be their situation, but I think it's yours. Like they see you doing well. And that's why it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So you guys might be, I can't talk, I keep stuttering, I'm sorry, it's the water. But you guys might be very business savvy or like entrepreneurial or something. Or like doing really well in work. Oh my God, another one. Money will be coming to you. Guys, something here about business, wealth, money, coins. Like, yeah, I think they see you guys doing well now or something. Interesting. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, yeah, I think they're trying to be really careful about the situation. I feel like they're overthinking it too. They're a little bit scared, but they're hoping things will work out. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, I feel like they're having difficult times right now. Because we even got like the Hermit here, and like, I think they said something like, I'm going through stuff. Yeah. Okay, and then we have lighthearted, carefree times. This reminds me of this fun times thing. So I think this is what they want with you. Maybe in the past, if you have physically met this person, this is, you know, you guys had a lot of fun times. Okay, but I think they're kind of wanting that. Lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, but guys, that's all I have for you. Please leave me a comment below about that, the questions I was asking, and also subscribe to my channel and like my video if any of this resonated, okay? But yeah, guys, take care. Good luck. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. Pile number 4. This is your reading, and today we're asking the question, how does the person on your mind feel about you, okay? So the person that's on your mind, how do they feel about you, what they think about you? We have all of these cards to get to, but I'm also going to get in depth into all of these cards, which is like, we're just going to get to some messages they have for you, okay? So how they like feel about you, what would they say to you, and also we have some characteristic cards. So they just kind of go over the characteristics of how they think you are like, or how they view you as. And then we have some tea leaf oracle cards as well for any more information, okay? So yeah, we're getting super detailed up in her. Let's get started, guys. A lot of cards to get to. So first of all, before I get started, I'm drinking this coffee. It looks really disgusting, but it's not. Like, it's like the cinnamon coffee that I put a little bit of turmeric in and almond milk, and it tastes amazing, super healthy as well. But anyways, okay, let's get started, guys. I should probably have water near me. My throat always dries up. Okay, so guys, yeah, okay, the first card here is the Seven of Cups, okay? And so I feel like they view you as someone who has a lot of choices when it comes to romance or love, okay? Like, they view you as someone who is really good looking and has a lot of options when it comes to romance or love. And I feel like because of this, they're kind of intimidated by you, because we have the King of Swords here, who kind of comes off a little bit cold. And so I feel like maybe they view you as a little bit intimidating because of this. Maybe you come off a little bit cold or detached sometimes, or maybe it's just intimidation because they know you have a lot of options. And so maybe that's why they're kind of intimidated, you know, when it comes to you. And yeah, and I feel like they think you know your self-worth. Like, you're someone who knows your worth, and you will cut someone off if they're not like coming at you right. So I think that's also what kind of intimidates them. But they do view you as someone who's really successful, okay? Maybe you're either becoming very successful right now, or they just view you as someone who's doing really well. But they also view you as, like, they put you on a pedestal for sure. Like, they put you on a pedestal, and they view you as very highly. Like, they really respect you. They put you on a pedestal. They kind of look up to you. You know, they admire you. They think you're doing really well in your life. And I also get the vibe that you stand out from others. Like, you probably stand out from other people, or other people that they've been with, or like you stand out from the people around you. But in some way, I feel like you stand out compared to others. And so that's another reason why they're kind of intrigued by you. And yeah. And with the Knight of Swords right here, I feel like they do want an opportunity to like jump in. Like they want to approach you, or like, yeah, they want to approach you again or something is what I'm getting. Because like, you know, this person's rushing in fast, and it's like they want something to move. They want to approach you. And especially with this being next to the Three of Pentacles, I feel like they do want to like build something with you. This card sometimes also gives me like business partnership vibes. Okay, like working on something like financially, or like a business or a project or an idea. So it could be very well that this person wants to work with you when it comes to like business or something, or like collaborate with you on like an idea or a project. But this can also be like romantically as well. I mean, we do have the Love card here. So this can very well be like they want to build a partnership with you or something. Like they do want to collaborate with you in some way, okay, whether that's, you know, love, because we do have the Love card here, right? Or like start with building like a partnership of some kind, or like a collaboration of some kind. But I do feel like this is like romantic for a lot of you, because we do have the Love card here, and we did see that this person knows you have a lot of options. But this person feels like, you know, they're very intrigued by you because I feel like you would be a very stable force in their life. Like you're someone who they view as very optimistic, bubbly, happy, and I feel like they think that you would bring a lot of joy and stability into their life, you know? Like you would bring very high vibes, because you seem like a high vibe person overall. And, you know, they do feel stuff for you, like they really do. You know, like they feel something for you, and they feel like you are a very high vibe person, and that you would actually be like, you would bring a lot of excitement. You know, you would bring a lot of joy, stability, high vibes. Perhaps like this card, either they're trying to manifest you because this is next to love, or they think that you're good at manifesting, like you get what you want and you're successful, you know, you look good. So it could be that as well. But this is next to the Love card, so maybe they do kind of want this connection. Okay, but let's get more information about how they really feel, or like what's going on. So I'm going to get to the characteristics part first, okay? And then we can get to the messages part later. I like saving the messages for later because I think those are more exciting. So let's save the best for last. So characteristics. Yeah, so they think you're a really sweet person. And that's the vibe I was getting here anyways. Just with the joy and stability, new vitality, you know? Like, I don't know, I'm just getting the vibe that you're someone who's like bubbly, you know, joyful, stable. So anyways, yeah, they think you're sweet. Humble, yeah. So they think you're really sweet and humble. I like that. One of my favorite words to describe someone is humble, because it's just, I love humble people. You know, in a world full of arrogance and all of that, we need more humble people, you know? Muscles, okay, so I feel like they think you look really good. So muscles is just my card for like someone, like a body, right? So they really like your body. They think you look really good. Maybe you guys work out. Stranger, okay, so this person could, maybe you guys don't know this person very well, perhaps, because stranger came up. So maybe you guys don't know them like really, really well, okay? Happy. Yeah, they view you as happy. Yeah, that's what I was getting, with joy and stability, new vitality, right? Like someone just very perky, enthusiastic, kind of joyful. Popular. Okay, so they think you're popular. And this could even mean like this Seven of Cups card I had here, where they feel like you have a lot of options. I guess this can also mean that you know a lot of people, but I took it more as that you have a lot of options in romance. So they're a little bit intimidated by you because of that. Okay, so you're popular. Yeah, handsome / pretty. They think you guys look really good. Yeah, you guys are really good looking. This person's attracted to you. And then we have new love. Okay, so this is something new here. Yeah, you guys don't know each other that well. I think they maybe want new love, or maybe this is a very new thing. Okay, like a new fling. Okay, let's get more cards though. So now we're getting to the messages card, and this is just what is on their mind that they wish they could tell you, okay, how they feel. So, I'm embarrassed by my actions. So someone did something here, okay? I feel like this person did something they regret. Twin flame connection. Interesting. I'm gonna put these on top of here just so it looks better and it's easier to see. These colors are all mixing up. Okay, next card, if I can flip it over. I really love you. Yeah, guys, this person has feelings for you. We even had this love card here. Yeah, we even had this love card here, right? So I feel like this person does have feelings for you. But they're like intimidated by you, or like they're fearful of something. Please forgive me. Okay, so we have embarrassed by my actions. Please forgive me. This person somehow like did something they regret. I feel jealous. Yeah, so they feel jealous of all the options you have. They know you have a lot of options romantically because you look good, and they feel kind of jealous about that. I pushed you away. Okay, so this person did something stupid probably. Like they pushed you away, or maybe you felt like they were being flaky or wishy-washy. Maybe they weren't interested in you, but then kind of all of a sudden backed off or like pulled their energy back. And I think that's because they're operating out of fear. Like they're just kind of fearful. I think this person's insecure, and they know you have a lot of options, and they're probably like, maybe, you know, she knows a lot of people, she's not gonna like me or something. So they acted out of fear. I'm scared that you will move on from me. Yeah. So they kind of pulled away, but now they're scared that you're just gonna be like, bye, you know? Goodness. I don't feel good enough for you. Yup. This is exactly what I just friggin' said. Remember, I feel like they're operating from a fear mentality and like insecure. This person's insecure, and they're operating from a fear mentality. So they think that you're not gonna be interested in them, or that like you have so many options, why would she like me? Or even like, you know, even if they knew that you were interested, they're just all like, this might not work. What if she leaves me because she has a lot of options? You know, like they're operating from a fear-based mentality here and an insecurity, which kind of sucks because I feel like you guys are interested in this person, obviously. And, you know, I don't deserve you. Yeah, they probably just, this is just a guilt card. Like they feel guilty about like them pulling away or something. I don't know how to express my feelings. Yeah, this person's intimidated, guys. They're scared to come forward. They're scared to express their feelings, especially after like doing whatever they did, like pulling away. I don't have time for a deep connection right now. So maybe this is another reason why they pulled away. Perhaps, you know, I feel like fear and insecurity is a huge part of it, but also maybe they're like, oh, I'm so busy. I can't give them the time that they want. And, you know, I feel like they deserve better. You know, he or she is not going to like stand for this. The fact that I can't put my all in right now. Something like that's going on. Wait, let me take a sip of my coffee. My turmeric coffee. I felt my throat drying up. Okay, let's get to the next card. I pulled away due to my fears. Yeah, guys, like they're fearful because, and I'm sure you guys already know this, but like they're fearful because they think you have a lot of options, you look really good. They're intimidated by you because you have a lot of options and you look really good. This person is insecure. They think that maybe they don't look good enough for you, or they don't, you know, earn enough money for you. Whatever insecurity they have some type of insecurity about them, and they're like, she has a lot of options, she's never gonna like me, or, you know, and even if you've expressed that maybe, or, you know, thrown hints that you like them, they're just operating in such a fear-based mentality that they're like not, you know, their fears are like clouding everything else. And I feel like at the same time, maybe they have a job that, you know, they're really, really busy in, or like something that they're really busy in, and, you know, they're afraid that they can't like give you all of their time either, and then that you're just gonna like walk away from them. And so they're scared of rejection too, honestly. It's not only their insecurity, but they're scared of rejection too. I'm looking at your social media. Yeah. This person's like probably observing you on social media. Our connection freaks me out. Yeah, so this person has feelings for you, and it does freak them out, which is, you know, like, this person's totally operating from a fear-based mentality. I'm not sure about my feelings for you. Yeah, so I feel like they go back and forth. You know, I think they really like you. They love you. We have 2 cards coming up. They do have feelings for you, but I feel like, you know, because they don't have time and because they feel like you're kind of intimidating and you have a lot of options, you know, they go back and forth about, you know, wanting this and then pulling away, wanting this, pulling away. Wow, that kind of sucks, you know, like it just, this is why, you know, I wish more people would just be open. Even if that means you might get rejected, just be open, because a lot of good things can come if you're just open with someone. You can get to the bottom of something, you can work things out. Okay, get back to the basics. So I think this is just what their person's trying to do. Like, they're trying to take their mind off of you, but they do want you at the same time. Dealings or relationship with a woman with a dark complexion or hair. So I feel like either you guys have a dark complexion, like a darker skin, or maybe dark hair. It could be either or both. And if you're a male, maybe this is who you're wondering about. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, so I feel like, you know, with the 6 of Wands right here, they do view you as someone successful. Like, they put you on a pedestal. They do view you as someone successful. So maybe you guys have a good thing going on when it comes to career or something. It could very well be that this person doesn't have time because they're like trying to work, you know, on their career or something right now. Yeah, pay attention to your work. A lot of work messages coming up here, guys. And even this card right here, this is my like collaboration partnership card, but this is my kind of business card too, like a business partnership, like collaborating, working together in a group setting, you know? So I feel like something about business, work keeps coming up here, and it could very well be that this person's focused on work and they're like, I don't have time for, you know, this, even though they want this, because, you know, first of all, they're scared, they're intimidated by you, but also because I feel like they're working on something, like we're focusing on work, a business or something. It says news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Yeah, there you go, guys. Business came up again, like something with work, business, a goal-oriented person. So I feel like this can be you. I feel like this can also be them. Maybe both of you guys are very like driven when it comes to work, career. You know, you guys are both goal-oriented people. Honor and respect will come to you. I feel like they do look up to you. They do respect you with the 6 of Wands right there. And maybe this is what they're trying to get as well. This person seems insecure. Disappointment in some affair. Yeah, they have disappointments when it comes to this connection. Like they regret doing certain things. They do want this, you know, but they go back and forth because of just, you know, what we talked about before. Work, achievement, and success. Yeah, guys, I feel like they're focused on like their work and success. This could be you too, because, you know, when I asked Spirit, like, how do they feel about pile number 4, we got this, right? And my 6 of Wands is about someone getting recognized for their hard work, or like, you know, someone that's super successful, like being victorious. So this could very well be you. But I also feel like they're trying to work towards this. Oh my God, literally almost all of these cards has to do with work and career and business. Because look at this one, money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Guys, leave me a comment below if this is you or them or both. I get the sense almost this could be both, because I got the 6 of Wands for you. But with this card right here where it says, I don't have time for deep connection right now, I feel like it's also this person like focusing on building something, like you know, with business or work, especially with the 3 of Pentacles right here. So this could very well be both of you. Let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious. And this is all I have for you guys. If any of this resonated, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment. I'm curious. And yeah, you guys take care. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. Pile number 5. This is your reading. And today we're asking the question, how does a person on your mind feel about you? Okay, so the person that's on your mind, the person you're thinking about, how do they feel about you? What would they want to say to you? And we're going to get to all of these cards. but I also have these cards right here, okay? So the first few cards are going to be like characteristics on how they view you, and then these last few cards are going to be about messages they have for you, or what would they want to say to you but they can't, what are they feeling about you. So we're just going to get more information, and with the tea leaf oracle cards as well, we'll get even more information on top of that, okay? So we're getting super detailed up in her. Let's get started, guys. So first of all, the person who is on your mind, or the person you're thinking about, they view you as someone really successful, okay? Like, I feel like they respect you. They kind of put you on this pedestal. And because this is my victory card right here, okay? Like, if you can see that this person's on a horse and there's people looking up to him behind them, or like besides them, and this person's really victorious and they look confident. So I feel like you guys are doing really well in life, and this person kind of looks up to you. Like, perhaps you guys are really successful, or there's something that you're doing that they really admire, and I feel like they put you on a pedestal because they do respect you and admire you. And with the Hanged Man here, I feel like you guys are okay, so they feel like you guys are avoiding love. They feel like you guys are avoiding a relationship. Like, you guys are avoiding wanting to be in a relationship, or avoiding wanting to be in love, or like have a partner, is how they view you, okay? They feel like you aren't focused on finding a partner or having a partner. Now, this might not be true, but this is how this person is viewing you, okay? So for whatever reason, they kind of feel like, yeah, for whatever reason, they kind of feel like you are kind of lonely, or you want to be alone. Because I have like this card right here as well. So, it says feeling alone. So I do feel like they kind of feel like you want to be alone. That's how they're viewing you. And that might not be true, but this is just how they're viewing you. And with the King of Wands right here, I do feel like they view you as someone very independent, like someone who is a leader. You can take, someone who can take care of themselves. I feel like they really admire that about you. And especially with the King of Wands next to the Magician, because the Magician is about like my manifestation card, right? Like, this person knows how to get what they want. So I feel like they do see you as someone like very ambitious, successful, like you get what you want, you know how to manifest, and they see you as someone very driven. So I feel like you guys are probably very driven when it comes to like a career or hobby or something in some aspect, because they do see you as very like victorious and like successful, like you get what you want, and they do respect you for that. And I feel like sometimes you're even like bewildered, like how does things always work for this person, or how are they able to do all this? I feel like they do kind of look at you in bewilderment, is a vibe I'm getting. But I feel like with the Fool in reverse, I had to really clarify this card, because I was like, what in the world? Because the Fool in reverse is someone who's kind of reckless or careless, or like, being impulsive and not being careful. So I'm like, okay, why does this person feel that you are being reckless or careless or not being careful? So I had to clarify this. And when I tried to clarify it, I got the Death card, right? Which is kind of like the Death card signals change. And then I was like, okay, this still doesn't make sense to me. So I clarified it even further and got the Two of Wands. So the best I can do to interpret this from my intuition, which I'm still kind of confused about this, is that I feel like sometimes they feel you're being reckless or I can't talk, sorry guys. I feel like sometimes they feel that you're being reckless or careless about something in your life, okay? Like, you're refusing to change something, or you're refusing to make a decision, or in some aspect of your life, you're refusing to move forward. It's like that's the best way I can interpret this. Like, they feel like you're refusing to move forward, you're refusing to make a decision on some aspect of your life, and I feel like they kind of don't understand this part. Like, they feel like it's very reckless of you or something. Like, maybe some of them even feel like you are making poor decisions about some aspect of your life, or refusing to make decisions in some aspect of your life, refusing to plan in some aspect of your life, like refusing to move forward. So that's the best I can do to interpret that, because I literally had to clarify this Fool in reverse twice. I'm like, what does this mean? But that's the best I can describe it. And but yeah, like I feel like they want you to reach out. You know, I feel like either they want, I feel like it's both. They would love it if you reached out to them, but I feel like they would want to reach out to you. Like they do feel like reaching out to you. They do admire you. I feel like there is, like, they do care about you, because there is like share the love here. So I feel like they do care about you. They really look up to you. They see you as someone successful. They really do look up to you, and they don't understand, like, they feel like you want to be alone though, you know, with in your love life, or you know, maybe just even in general. They feel like you want to be alone. They view you as someone lonely, and that you're not looking for partnerships, or you're doing your own thing, is how I can say it. But they do want to reach out to you, or they wish that you would reach out to them. And yeah, they want to kind of reach out. That's what I'm getting with this card as well. And with the Teach card, I feel like they do look up to you. Like, they view you as someone successful. Like, you know what you're doing. You're independent. You know, you get what you want. You're good at manifesting. And I think they do want to, like, reach out to you, so that way they can talk about this with you. And, like, you know, they want to kind of learn from you. I feel like they want to learn how you're doing all of this, because they want to do it too, or they want to know your secret to this or something. You know, so they do admire you and kind of look up to you. I feel like they do respect you. But yeah, okay, so let's get to these cards. So first I'm going to get to the characteristic cards, okay? So those are, I think, these first few right here. And then we'll get to the other ones later. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah. So it's these cards right here, I believe. Okay, so yeah, let's start with the characteristic ones first, and then we'll get to the other messages one. So let's see how they view you. Yeah, not social and introverted. Yeah, so they feel like you're alone, like you don't have a lot of friends. You're not that social. You're kind of introverted. Maybe some of you guys are homebodies, something like that. So this came up so many times, like, you know, yeah, like even with the Hanged Man, right? I got like this vibe, and then even with feeling alone. So interesting. Yeah, they feel like you're doing your own thing. Oh my god, right after that, freaking lonely comes up. Like, okay, so now it's 3 times. Well, actually, no, more than 3 times. The Hanged Man gave me that vibe that you were like, they felt like you didn't want someone, like you weren't looking for a partnership, you're wanting to kind of be alone. And then we got like feeling alone, and now we got lonely, and then we got not social and introverted. Guys, that is so interesting. Please leave me a comment below if this is how you are. Like, why is this person viewing you as lonely? So just let me know in the comment below. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm super introverted too, you know, like I feel like I just feel better when I'm kind of doing my own thing, and I'm, you know, home in my sanctuary. But yeah, leave me a comment below about this. I'm curious. Okay, friendly. Yeah, they do think you're friendly though. Like, you are very kind. Respect. Yup, they do respect you. This person looks up to you, because I saw like the 6 of Wands here, which is like my victory card. Like, they're looking up to you. You know, I feel like they kind of put you on a pedestal too in some aspect of your life. And yeah, they want you to teach them. They want to reach out. Okay, so they do respect you. Great connection. Yeah, they feel like you guys would have a great connection together, or you guys have had a great connection together. Eyes. So something about your eyes. Maybe they think you have really like beautiful eyes or something. Dramatic. Okay, so maybe sometimes I think you're dramatic. I don't know why dramatic came up. Kind of almost reminds me of the Fool in reverse, where it says reckless. Like reckless. I forgot what the other word was that I used for this, but like not careful. Interesting. And then we have beautiful. Yeah, so they do think you're really beautiful, and they like your eyes. Okay, so let's get to, oh, the messages card. So let's see what messages they have for you, okay? So how are they feeling about you? What are they thinking? And then we'll get to our tea leaf oracle cards right there. In separation. Okay, yeah, so you guys aren't talking, or maybe there's a distance between you guys, like emotionally, physically. So there's some type of separation here. I'm going through stuff. Okay, so this person's going through something. So this person's definitely going through something. We have so much in common, it is scary. Okay, so they do feel like you guys have a lot in common. I'm scared of getting rejected. So this person is maybe not coming forward because they're scared of getting rejected. I did see the reach out card, so they do want to reach out. I think they're hoping you would reach out to them first, but they're scared of reaching out to you because they're scared of getting rejected. I'm embarrassed by my actions. Yeah, so I don't know what this person did, but you know, they're kind of embarrassed about what they did. They're scared that if they reach out to you that you're going to reject them because of what they did. I can't hold back my feelings anymore. Yeah, guys, this person really wants to reach out to you and probably just pour their feelings out or pour out however they feel about you in this situation. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of water. Actually, coffee. I'll take a sip of coffee real quick. I feel my throat drying up, and I know this looks disgusting, but it's like this turmeric coffee I made with like this vegetable powder in it. I'm trying to be healthy. Okay, currently in separation. This came up twice. Because we have in separation right there, and now currently in separation. Interesting. I want us to be a successful power couple. Oh my god. See, this person looks up to you guys. Like, seriously. Like, you guys have something going on. Because we have the Magician underneath here, right? Like, there's the Magician. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is my victory and success card, right? It's also my recognition card. So, you know, this card sometimes comes up when someone's receiving recognition for something they've done, right? Like, good recognition. And now we have that I want to be a successful power couple. And like even with this right here where teach came up, right? Like this person looks up to you and they want you to teach them like how you're doing what you're doing, and they want to do it with you. Wow, okay, interesting. I have my guard up because I don't want to get hurt. Yeah, I'm scared of getting rejected, and they have their guard up because they don't want to get hurt. So this person's just scared. And they're kind of embarrassed by what they did, which is making it even harder for them to reach out to you. I'm never giving up on us. Okay. I took you for granted, and now I regret that. My goodness, what did this person do? I feel like they kind of like got scared and like pulled away or something. I'm scared of opening up to you. I don't want to get hurt. Yeah, guys, this person's fearful. You are the one for me. But they really look up to you. Like they want you guys to be like some type of power couple here. But they're just having issues coming forward because they're scared. They think you might reject them. I really love you. Yeah, this person has feelings for you for sure, guys. This person has feelings for sure. They're just scared. Okay, let's go to any more information with the Tea Leaf Oracle cards, okay? So a two-faced friend. So perhaps someone here was kind of being shady or a two-faced person. I don't know who this is. I don't know if the friend had anything to do with like the separation you guys are in or misunderstanding that's here or something. But it says two-faced friend. If you guys know what this means, leave me a comment below. I don't think it's you being two-faced I can't talk, guys. I don't think that they think you are being two-faced or they're being two-faced. I think this seems like a third-party thing. Like I'm not saying third party as in like they have someone else or you have someone else, but like there's a friend that they feel is interfering here or something. Be aware of great pride. Okay, so this person might think that you have like an ego, like a big ego or like a lot of pride, okay? Yeah, maybe they think you're a little bit arrogant, have a little bit of an ego or a little bit of a pride. Maybe you guys don't, but this is how they're viewing you. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Yeah, guys, this person has like strong feelings for you guys. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. This could be why they like look up to you, like this Six of Wands is here. Maybe you guys are doing really well in your career or something financially. And then we have the most difficult part of a situation is over. So I feel like this is what they want. Like they want this situation to get like figured out. This could also be a message from Spirit saying that, you know, if this is really difficult for you both, it's probably almost over. Maybe someone's going to reach out. They really want to. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So for some of you, this person could be a same-sex person. I I am seeing a two-faced friend, and then like friendship came up again. So something about friendship here, guys, please let me know if this resonates. Like there's something about a friend here. It says a two-faced friend, and then it says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Maybe this person is a friend of yours, like the person that's on your mind, and you guys started out as friends. It still doesn't explain the two-faced thing, because I didn't really get any negative cards. Like I didn't get any cards about someone being two-faced or something, you know? I mean, besides the fact that they're not telling you how they feel because they're scared, you know? Yeah. So we have deep friendship with someone of the same sex, and then we have a two-faced friend. So let me know what a friend has to do with here. Okay, so let me show you guys something. I have this huge deck. Okay, I have two decks actually. So I have this huge deck right here, and then like this huge deck right here. These are both messages and characteristics, and this is what I pulled these cards from when I was shuffling, right? And both of these decks have messages about friends, you know, like related to friendship or something like that, but none of the friendship cards came out except you know, now these telephorical cards. So that's why I guess I'm a little bit confused, but please let me know in the comments below if you know what this means. My intuition isn't really giving me a nudge. The only nudge my intuition gave me is that perhaps a friend was involved with something here, and that might have caused some issues between you both, because we did keep getting in separation. So let me know in the comments below, okay? Yeah, guys, that's all I have for you, okay? So leave me a comment below about the situation and what pile number you chose. And also, yeah, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if any of this resonated at all, okay? But yeah, you guys take care. Bye, y'all. Leave me a comment.